This reading, from Visions of the Spiritual World, is entitled Death of a Child. A little child died of pneumonia, and a party of angels came to conduct his soul to the world of spirits. I wish that his mother could have seen that wonderful sight. Then, instead of weeping, she would have sung with joy. For the angels take care of the little ones with a care and a love that no mother could ever show. I heard one of the angels say to another, "See how this child's mother weeps over this short and temporary separation. In a few years, she will be happy again with her child." Then the angels took the child's soul to that beautiful and light-filled part of heaven, which is set apart for children, where they care for them and teach them in all heavenly wisdom, until gradually the little ones become like the angels. After some time, this child's mother also died, and her child, who had now become like the angels, came with other angels to welcome the soul of his mother. When he said to her mother, "Do you not know me? I am your son Theodore." The mother's heart was flooded with joy, and when they embraced one another, their tears of joy fell like flowers. It was a touching sight. Then, as they walked along together, he kept on pointing out and explaining to her the things around them. And during the time appointed for her stay in the intermediate state, he remained with her. And when the period necessary for instruction in that world was completed, he took her with him to the higher sphere, where he himself dwelt. There on all sides were wonderful and joyous surroundings, and unnumbered souls of men were there, who in the world had borne all kinds of suffering for the sake of Christ, and in the end had been raised to this glorious place of honor. All around were matchless and exceedingly beautiful mountains, springs, and landscapes, and in the gardens was abundance of all kinds of sweet fruits and beautiful flowers. Everything the heart could desire was there. Then he said to his mother, "In the world, which is the dim reflection of this real world, our dear ones are grieving over us. But tell me, is this death, or the real life for which every heart yearns?" His mother said, "Son, this is the true life. If I had known in the world the whole truth about heaven, I would never have grieved over your death. What a pity it is that those in the world are so blind." In spite of the fact that Christ has explained quite clearly about this state of glory, and that the Gospels again and again tell of this eternal kingdom of the Father, yet not only ignorant people, but many enlightened believers as well, still remain altogether unaware of its glory. May God grant that all may enter into the abiding joy of His life. Thank you for watching. The next video is entitled